Good morning, back members. We are convened today for the public conference of two civil works. Before we proceed, may I request the back secretary to call the roll and confirm the presence of a quorum.
These are the attendees of today's private conference, headed by our back chairperson, Sir Jason Hendricks M. Lago. Our back vice chairperson, Sir Franklin S. Valera Jr. The back member for all types of procurement, Sir Daniel G. Kitoriano. The back member for all types of procurement, Ma'am Coribonda Imelda M. Dolieto. The OIC head of procurement unit, Ma'am Melody Jones D. Javier. Majority of the back members were present, therefore we have a quorum, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Back Secretary. We are now proceed to the preview proper. The first project, construction of solar water supply system, contract ID 25PA 0162, location Barangay Poblacion, Abra. Scope of works, construction of solar water supply system. From budget for the contract, 39,500,000. Contract duration 127 calendar days. Pickup license category, size range medium B, license category B. And the bidding documents amount 25,000. And the second project, 401, ensure safe and reliable national road system network development program, paving of unpaved roads. Contract ID 25PA 0167. Location Abra-Kalinga Road, K0483 +017 to K0483 +069. Scope of works, construction of 87 linear meter PCCP shoulder, which include retaining wall of 34 meters in length. Approved budget for the contract 7,168,700. Contract duration 41 calendar days. Pickup license category of size range small b, license category CN, and the bidding documents amounting 10,000 pesos. At this point, may I call Engineer Melji to present the bid document procurement timeline and guidelines for the procurement of civil works.
For the procurement of infrastructure projects, the submission and receipt of bids, so bidders shall submit their bid through their duly authorized representative using the forms specified in the bidding documents in two separate sealed bid envelopes or two password-protected bidding documents in compressed archive folders in case of electronic bid submission, and which shall be submitted simultaneously. So the first envelope shall contain the following technical information or documents. We have the PhilDep certificate of registration and membership in accordance with section 8.5.2 of the revised IRR. Second is the registration certificate from SEC, Department of Trade and Industry, for sole proprietorship, or CDA for cooperatives. Then we have the mayor's or the business permit, the tax clearance, the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, then the pickup license and registration, the bid security in the prescribed form, amount and the validity period. Then we have the project requirements, which shall include the following: the organizational chart of the project of the contract to be bid, then the list of contractors' personnel to be assigned to the contractor to be bid, contract to be bid with their complete qualification experience data. Then we have the list of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. Then we have the omnibus sort statement in accordance with section 25.3 of the revised IRR, the NFCC computation, the audited financial statement, the JBA or the duly notarized statement in accordance with section 23.1p of this IRR if applicable. Then the second envelope shall contain the financial information or documents. We have the financial bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, the detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid. Then we have the cash flow by quarter. Notwithstanding the eligibility of a bidder, the procuring entity concerned reserves the right to review the qualifications of the bidder at any stage of the procurement process if the procuring entity has reasonable grounds to believe that a misrepresentation has been made by the said bidder or that there has been a change in the bidder's capability to undertake the project from the time it submitted its eligibility requirement. Should such review uncover any misrepresentation made in the eligibility requirements, statements or documents, or any changes in the situation of the bidder, which will affect the capability of the bidder to undertake the project so that it fails the eligibility criteria, the procuring entity shall consider the said bidder as ineligible and shall disqualify it from obtaining an award or contract in accordance with Rules 21, 22, and 23 of the revised IRR. Then we have the procurement timeline. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on November 17, 2025 to December 9, 2025 at the Office of the Procurement Unit and upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the DP. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the PhilGeps and DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph, provided that the bidder shall pay the non-refundable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bids must be duly received by the Back Secretariat through manual submission or electronic bids. Abra@dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before 10 a.m. on December 9, 20. Opening of bids shall take place immediately upon the deadline to receive of bids. Only authorized liaison officer whose name appears on the contractor's registration with the presentation of his or her ID duly issued by its construction firm and special power of attorney shall be allowed to submit or draft bidding documents. The back of the DPWH Abra-Kalinga reserves the right to reject any and all bids declared a failure of bidding or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 3546 and 41 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 904 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the Office of the Procurement Unit, DPWH, Abra-Kalinga, Rizal Street, Zone 7, Barangay, Paving. We have done, sir, with the procurement.
Thank you, Chief. Do we have any announcement, updates, concern from the body?
Back members, please take note that on December 1, we will be conducting the submission of eligibility documents of a consultancy project, 25 CSPA 001. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. This meeting is now adjourned.